Hi, studio family. This is Natalie again. I figured that we should do another video because we have a couple new students that have started here, and quite a bit of them are from our daycares. And sadly, our daycare parents, they really don't get to see me a whole lot, which is kind of sad because I like to meet everybody face to face and say hello and get comfortable so everybody knows everyone. But I figure this will help better than nothing. So we're going to go through quite a bit of information today. We started our new season. It's great. Choreography is already on its way. We're really, really excited. There's quite a few things that we're adding to the calendar. I know most of you guys have until May mapped out, but we're adding a couple more dates in between. And of course, I always try to give you guys more notice in advance, for sure. And so our registration for any new students goes on through February. So if you know of anyone that wants to join, if we have openings, then great. I think we have only 2 openings left at the studio location, and there are a couple more openings in our daycares. So pretty cool. We're doing really good. I'm excited. Okay, just to go over a couple of things. Everybody needs to download GroupMe. Everybody needs to download it, okay? So the reason why is that invitations are sent out to everybody in their class. So each class has, like, they call it their group, like our group feed, basically. So we go through, and each class is different, so they have different costumes. All of our hair is pretty much on key components as far as they stay the same, makeup and things like that. So it's just a good way for us to communicate. And then also, if you can't get a hold of me because I am teaching, but you need an answer on something, our GroupMe is a good, source for you to ask other parents because others are there already logged on and everything. So that's really, really helpful to us. Let's see, what else have we got on? Oh, Penny Wars. Not Pennywise. Creepy kind of movie. Okay, so I'm always looking for different activities for our students to do and things to bring joy and smiles to their faces, okay? So I wanted to do just a different activity, which we've never done before, and it's called Penny Wars. So what it is our students are all going to receive a bag, like a Ziploc baggie, okay? And their name's going to be on it, so you know whose is whose and who's brought what. Okay, so this is for all of our classes, every single one. But we have students who are in multiple classes. You will need to have your child choose one class to contribute if they're in multiple classes, okay? So what this is whoever brings the most amount of pennies as a class, and then we divide it by however many students will take that information, they win an ice cream party. So it's just a way of changing the routine a little bit, bringing a smile, having them something to work towards other than 5, 6, 7, 8. We're trying to bring more laughter, more smiles, more giggles to every student's life right now. And so I was like, well, we'll try these Penny Wars and see how this is going to work out. So I'm excited to see how that works. So it'll be really fun. I'm already working on our summer schedule. Yes, I know, right? Okay. So you guys have received an email when our classes are going to start. Registration starts in March, okay? These classes fill up fast, and it's really awesome. It's really good. Okay. So just so you guys are aware, if you guys are on a competition team, you are required to do at least your jazz classes throughout the summer, or a technique, things like that, okay? So if you're on pre-comp or comp teams, you are required to do that because it is proof in the pudding that if we continue our education, oh my gosh, it's just limitless, okay? It's no different than school. So the kids take the break from school. First month they go back to school, all it is review. We don't want that. We don't want to halt. We don't want to stop. That's why comp team kids, we come during the summer, continue, because then we just keep progressing. Okay? We do our recital in May, and then that's everybody but our tumblers, all but our tumblers. Okay? So if you're just a tumbling student, you don't have to perform. But if you want to perform, then you can enroll into a dance class, okay? So after our performance on the 22nd of May, we have, I believe, 3 weeks off. And then we start on a Monday. And every summer we have a theme for our younger students that's like our camp. This year we're doing fairies. So it's a fairies dance camp. I'm so excited. I'm really, really excited. So again, we're doing things a little bit different. So there's going to be the tuition for the fairies camp, and then I'm buying good wings. Like, sorry, parents, I ain't doing dollar store wings, okay? So I'm buying good wings, and the wings are on top of the tuition. It'll all explain itself in the registration and stuff like that, too. So those are only $15, but they're yours. You can take them, and they can be a fairy for Halloween. You know, like, it's great. So the other cool thing that we're going to do is our photographer is going to do a professional photo shoot of fairies. So she is investing over $1,000 in this photo shoot alone, okay? So this is not just for the students who take the fairies dance camp. It could be for any of our students, or even if you guys have a newborn or anything like that. This is going to be so fun. So we are having custom costumes made for these. And they're not like dance costumes. Like, they're gorgeous dresses. They're really, really pretty. And the wings are not your Halloween character type. Like, they're gorgeous, okay? So we're getting a new backdrop and everything like that. The photo shoot will be either the last week in July or around the first weekend in August. Now, with that being said, I'm already working on our studio party. I've put in a couple calls of where we can host and have our studio party. So, of course, I'll let you know when that date comes, along with the fairy photo shoot. Okay? So, let's see. There's a lot of information. Oh my goodness. Our comp team girls, you had one competition date move. Gratefully, that's the only one. Yay! Because we kind of don't know what to expect anymore in this world. Let me look at my notes here. Yep, studio party. Pictures this year, again, are in April. We always try to schedule them in April. They're already on your calendar, okay? The pictures are here at the studio, and by then we'll have the second building built that we'll be able to use also. So I have a really, really, really fun idea. Of course, you know, my ideas are kind of big and out there and kind of crazy, so again, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, why did I think about this? And blah, blah, blah. And then it turns out really awesome. It makes me excited. So I have a couple ideas for different photos that we're going to do. I'll keep you in the loop on some of it. But I'm going to keep some of it like really hush-hush because I want to surprise you guys. Okay. Penny Wars, costumes, shoes. Okay. The Giving Circle, it's explained in your email. So it's any of the shoes that are donated to the studio, mostly the black ballet shoes and the black tap shoes, okay? If we have your child size, then I will give the tap shoes to you, or the ballet shoes. If I do not have your child size, then I do not give them to you. So if you have any shoes that your child has grown out of, please send them to class with your child and we'll add them. Right now, we're in need of like 8.5s. Believe it or not, we have quite a few that are in that size range. Black ballets, black taps are the best. If you have any of your pink ballet shoes that are for my ballet class specifically and you're not using them or they've outgrown them, trust me, we use them. Okay, the other thing is if you want to donate to the Giving Circle, we take leotards. We take leggings, tank tops, things like that. And the reason why is because, trust me, some students have accidents and we take care of them. I'm not leaving them in piddled clothes. We're going to take care of them, okay? And I'm going to put them back in dance clothes because we're in dance class, for crying out loud. Yeah. So those come in handy. And then if there's leggings or anything like that, same with tumbling. Like, there's a lot of students that their parents are rushed to get here and they don't have time to go get their clothes at home or whatever, or they forgot them. Well, the students still want to feel like they're in class. And guess what? Believe it or not, their clothes make them feel that way. So, and they're all clean. I wash them and everything. They're all nice and clean, okay? Yeah. So if they want to change, then we let them change. It's totally up to them. And then we just ask that you wash them, bring them back. But then again, I rewash them just in case, because that's just me. Okay. If you are wanting to have your child join a competition team next year, I need your information sent over to me as far as, because some of you have multiple kids in classes, okay? If you are interested, text me and let me know, okay? And then I will I'll get a hold of everybody of when we have our evaluation day. We don't call it tryouts. It's an evaluation day, okay? It's like they come to class, all right? And the date is not set yet. on when we're going to do that. I'm trying to make it so that we do it during class, like we observe during class and things like that just come a little bit easier, but we do an evaluation. I don't do it as a tryout because I feel like the tryout causes so much stress. Like that word is, you know? So, but in order to do a competition team or pre-comp, you have to have an invitation to do it. So you can't just sign up for it. You have to have the invitation for it. So be sure you get a hold of me. If you are wanting your child to have that awesome experience, then let me know. Okay, I don't want anybody left out. We have a lot of fun. We have a good time. Comp teams are great. Okay. What else? Practice charts. I'll send out an email separate with the practice charts on that. We're going to start sending emails with your music choices that have been picked for your classes. Again, all choreography has started except for ballet class. Ballet, you're starting this coming week. I know there's something more. I know. Oh, Zoom. Zoom is only used for students who are in quarantine. Okay, you guys? Whatever you're thinking, like, oh, I don't feel like driving today, or I don't feel like this, we'll just Zoom. No. It's for quarantine students, okay? That's when we use it. That's why we use it. That's why I purchased it. That's why I pay for it, okay? So, give me 24-hour notice if you guys need to Zoom, all right? Nothing wrong with that, okay? Don't stress about it either, okay, parents? The world we live in right now is just pretty crazy, so let's just go with the crazy. Accept it. Let's run with it. Studio party, Penny Wars. I have a list right here in front of me, and I'm looking at it, but I really feel like I'm forgetting something, believe it or not. Giving circle, dates. Comp teams, you need to have your warm-ups and your makeup kits, okay? The last day that you can order that is going to be the 1st of February. I would suggest getting on top of that sooner, just in case MAC does not have your color palette. I would do that first. I know that there's something else that's driving me batty. Cuckoo, ka-choo. I know it. There's got to be something else. I swear. Oh, I remember. Okay. So, this is where I need your help. Okay, for those of you who know me, I am not tech savvy. I'm not tech savvy. So if I can figure something out, it's a miracle. Okay, you guys? Whew. So anyways, I am in the process of finding someone new for our website to help create and things like that. Okay, so if you know of somebody, please let me know. I'm looking. I have several additions I want to add to the website, but I always love your input as parents, okay? Your feedback is very important to me to make sure that our studio family is functioning as a whole unit, that we're all working together, okay? So please send me a text message, okay? 80, well, no, I'm not gonna do this on YouTube. I'm not gonna give out my number. Okay, you all have it in your email, all right? So send me a text message or an email of what you think would be beneficial to our website. I already know several things I want to add to it, but I would love to hear your opinions on it. I am still learning every single day, and that's why I tell my students, I'm like, I am not perfect. I am an open book, and I have blank pages that still need to be written on. So I have a lot to learn. And I learn something from them every single day, and I love it, okay? So please share with me what you think would benefit the studio or anyone who's looking for a studio to come to, because it is important to me. I want people to be navigated correctly and properly and be informed the best to my ability that I can, okay? And again, this stuff I cannot do on my own. So I need your guys' help to figure this out. And so again, if you have someone that you're like, dude, I have a friend that is a rock star at websites, they're amazing, then please send me their phone number, okay? Or their contact information, stuff like that. So, all right. Okay, I hope you guys had a great weekend. And I will see all of you guys this week. Bye.